Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me first find my video so I can see your guys' comments. There it is. And let's see who's on here. Juan Solo. Hey, the feared storm. You are first. You are first. So I got this on eBay, and I got it for a good price, but the seller did a horrible job packing it. He just kind of took a box that was too big, cut it smaller. It ended up getting mashed and smashed on the way to my house, which then, of course, caused this right here to all crack out. But the good thing is, I'm not a mint on card collector or mint in box collector for most things. And I bought this for one reason and one reason only, and that was to test with the awesome flight stand. So we'll see if it fits on there, because everyone's asked that question so many times. If it fit with Roton? If it was Roton? How about Roton? Does it fit? And I got tired of saying, I don't have one, I don't have one, I don't have one, I don't know. So I am going to try this out. Hey, Godzilla's here. Cool, awesome news. Godzilla is going to be in my one of my future upcoming episodes. He's going to play the voice of Hordak. So I'm really excited about that. He sent in a demo reel today. It was hilarious. I was cracking up. He did the scene from the taxi driver, you know, and I think that was the scene, right? I'm pretty sure it was. But it was pretty funny. I loved it. It was fun to watch. Oh, let's look at the box first. I got to do this right. So we got some awesome, cool artwork of Skeletor coming in with his blades of steel zipping around. Blades of steel. And it's funny is I always thought it was supposed to be like a ground vehicle the first time I saw it. But obviously it's supposed to be a flight vehicle. And you can see back here we have the, I want to say Tower of Darkness. That's not right though. I forgot what it's called now. But basically we have the Talon Fighter. And it's a cool little stand right there. And we got some bird guy flying over. No, it's Stratos. And kind of a fun little deal. And you can see this little hovercraft just flies off of the cliff and didn't just drop immediately. So obviously it's made to fly. Now you can see we got some other cool stuff listed here. It shows some other figures in the line. And it's annoying because I avoided buying this for so long. Like I said, I have no reason to want one. I'm trying to get rid of an old classics one that I've had forever that I stole the flight stand from for other vehicles. It's like, well. What a deep subject. Let's pull this out. Oh, check it out. They got critters in the box. I always love when they add critters. Oh, look at that. They got Cobra Khan. Cobra Khan. And 40th anniversary. So they got some cool little fun tidbits on here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, they got a lot of fun little Easter eggs. They even have Screech on here, too. Screech. Not the one from Saved by the Bell. All right, so here is our Roton. What? I think mine's missing the top, too. Oh, here it is. I thought the top was missing, too. I was like, that's why the thing was cracked. The guy ripped the top out. But here it is. Here's the top. Now, this top piece was only released with the actual model originally. So, only the model of this actually had the top, and the actual toy did not. Now, later on in Classics, they did give us a top as well. So, that was kind of funny, that kind of going back and fixing their problem in the past by actually giving us the top. Ooh. And we have an interchangeable faceplate, it looks like here. Get out of there! I'm not gonna have to get my scissors. Nope. Oh, we manhandled it out of there. It's funny. Terms like manhandled, things like that, it's kind of funny. It's just saying it's a strong way of getting it out. And when my daughter was little, I would use the term man-sized sandwich. I said, boy, you got a man-sized sandwich there. And my wife kind of gave me the glare. She says, it's just a big sandwich. We're not going to be deciding if it's man-sized or anything else. So, yes, I had to learn quickly. All right, so we got two faceplates here. Let's go ahead and test it out. Let's just go on the top of that one. Nope. This one must come off somehow. Maybe it doesn't come off. Maybe it does go on top. I guess it just goes on top. Oh yeah, there's some holes for it there. So if you want, you can put the face in there. It looks like something from Monty Python and the Flying Circus face. Now I got it stuck. It's stuck. And now the pin's going to break on me. Oh, I got it off. Whew. Now we have the guns. Now, it has only 2 spots for the guns. We saw with Classics, they gave us lots of spots. And I like that they're kind of loose fitting. That's kind of nice, so you don't have to worry about getting them stuck in there. Then we have our handles here for him to drive. So let's get Skeletor. Skeletor! He's sitting there on his battle cat, just happily chilling. Chilling like a villain. Use the Havoc Staff. And let's stick him into... Ooh, this is awfully small. Awfully small. Anyway. And this is a regular Origin Skeletor. It's been classicized, or not classicized, just customized by giving him a new head and armor. But other than that, his body's the same size. There we go. He does fit. And now he hangs onto the handles and pew, 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 pew. There we go. All right, let's get a light on this. Let's go ahead and check out the action feature. Here we go. Ooh, oh. Okay. Let me try something out here. If that point is right there, and I roll it forward, it does stay in the same spot. Oh, that's cool. So if you were going down the side of a street and you're rubbing the side, it will just act like a wheel on the side. It doesn't slide. See, it's the exact same. Now on this side, of course, is going to go opposite. You see, it's going to be ripping through the street. But on this side, there's no ripping action. It just stays in the same place. See, with my hand there, it just rolls on my hand. So if you want to take out a bad guy, it's got to be on this side. This is where the ripping action happens. But on this one, it just goes with the flow. There's no gear ratio changing. But this side, rip and shred. All right. I just thought that was interesting that it literally stayed in the same spot. So, oh, wait, the top on. Top on. Okay, it's got some pins. Okay, it must go on like this. Line up those pins. Line it up. There we go. That looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, the canopy on top just makes it look like some little weird. Now it's kind of nice if he gets this, he trips. Whoop! Oh, now he's got the roller cage on there. But you know, this is not going to protect him from getting shot at, and he loses a lot of visibility. Ugh, no top. You know what? I'm gonna grab the classics. I have to grab the classics. You guys check out my cool figures over here while I'm grabbing the classics one. Oh, I'm knocking figures over. Whew, that is dusty. Dusty roads. Okay. Here's the classics one. Boom, boom, boom. And of course it has an awesome flight stand. And it's just... yeah, it's quite a bit different in size there. And this actually does look cool on top because it actually sits nice and low profile. But this one just looks, it's so high profile. It just looks ridiculous on there. Yeah, and you can see the difference of the profile, how this one just goes so high. And this one's nice and more tight fitting. And he can still see out. It has lots of visibility for his face. Where this one here, it's like this whole stream here just has so many blocking points. I don't know. Anyway, we're here to test one thing and one thing only. The purpose for buying it. And that is to test out my flight stand. So let's go ahead and test it out. Oh, wait. We gotta first take out He-Man. If He-Man stands here, look at this. It can go right between his leg and keep going. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. Because on this side, see, look, it just... You missed. That's just so funny. But on this side, watch out, He-Man. Rip. Oh, it's just literally gonna shred him to pieces. But on this side, it's just so funny how it just, if I can get it lined up just right. Here I come, He-Man. Oh. Okay, that's enough playing with that. Okay, now it's time. It is time to bring the flight stand over and try this out. I'm gonna take you guys' comments. I looked at nobody's comments yet. Put the mask on, it makes it look better. Really? Okay, I will stick the mask on. Now I'm gonna get it stuck again. Get on there. Okay, line up the pins. Pinhole number 1. Pinhole number 2. Pinhole number 3 and 4. Okay, if you're going to have the top on, you're right. Put the mask on too. But if you're not going to have the top on, lose the mask and the top. I'm going to have the kitty cat face showing. It's almost like Stinker or something. You can see his... Isn't it cool? Paint these teeth white. That would look cool. Or some kind of yellowish white color or something. Enjoy the silliness of the whole vehicle. Size is barely no... Yes. They look almost the same size. Rip and tear. Very clucky, but satisfying. Yes, it's very clicky. I just think that's so funny. It's hard to keep your finger in one spot and not follow along with it. Anyway. What was I doing now? Oh yeah, trying out the stand. The collector has to leave. Give me your pin, collector. Oop, oop, oop. Oop, oop, oop. I'm going to turn off a couple of these lights because I want to do glowing later. It's hard to do the glowing later if I have all the lights on. Okay, so let's first try straight up and down. Stick this on there. Oh, it fits no problem. Dun da da, da 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 da. Now you guys all know it does work. Oh, the wheels hit a little bit. Yeah, I can't make it any smaller though. So the wheels do hit slightly, but it's not that big of a deal. It looks just fine for the flight stuff. Come on out of there. Now, let's do the angle. It doesn't want to give me my pin back. Give me my pin. That is a tight fit. Is this the new one? That's rough. I was hurrying and sanded this one earlier today, trying to get it ready just for the video. Okay, that goes in at an angle, just like that. This goes in at an angle, just like so. Roll it around till it fits. Skeletor, get back on your ride. Da-da, 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 da-da. Ugh, it's a tight fit, but it will. And now I can angle it and have some fun with it. It is dying. No. Anyway, that will work. So there's one vehicle this does not work with. I want to make sure you guys are clear on this because I hate to have somebody purchase one of my stands and find out when they get it, it doesn't work. And that is this vehicle here. The pin fits in the hole, but this does not fit between the legs. So it will not fit. And since the legs aren't removable, you're just stuck. So it does not work with this awesome vehicle here. So no Talon Fighter. All right. Well, that was cool. So check this out. I've made these pins 99% smaller. 99! Because I got tired of sanding them so much. And so, because I made these glow in the dark because it's cool, let me show you something. Lights off. Let me kill my TV too because it's just too bright. TV off. 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 There we go. And let me kill this last light here. Oh, it's dark now. And check this out. I got a bag full of glowing pins. I just stuck it in my windowsill, so just the bottom half are glowing right now. But I thought this would be fun. I'm going to give all these to my grandson just so he can have fun with tying their power sources. And then I started thinking about it. I thought, oh, power sources. Oh. So let me grab a glowing light here. There we go. Charge this thing up. And let me show you my cool idea that I had in my mind. Is I was thinking, since all the vehicles have the same size hole in them, you could pretend like these are power source sticks for the vehicles. So you could just jam this in here, and so you got to power this thing up and jam it inside of your vehicle and pretend like it is a power rod that charges up the vehicle. And it's like, oh, that's kind of fun, especially since they glow. Oh, now I got it stuck. Ooh, this one's so hard to get out of there. There we go. I imagine it's going to loosen up eventually. But I thought that'd be so cool. But I want to give all these to my grandson to take home because they're just a little bit bigger than I want. Because I shrunk them 99% smaller. And I think he'll have fun having these pieces. He would pretend like there's some kind of power sticks of some type or something. That could be a lot of fun. Anyway. But I don't want them here at the house. I don't want them to get mixed up with the right size ones. Well, I can show you guys too if you lose these. So let's say you have your stick. I'll find one that's not charged yet. And you drop it. Oh, on the floor. Where's it at? Take your black light. That's just so cool. You just find it so quickly and easily. Yes. So cool. All right. Mike, member for 27 months. Excellent. Thanks for joining us in the dark. I was just reviewing this vehicle and seeing how it fits on the new flight stand. The wheels do hit a little bit, but not enough to make that big of a difference because it's also raised right here too, so it doesn't hit it very much harder than it is on here to begin with. Hope that stand works its magic and it fits perfect. Yes, it was nice. Yeah. Commander Ed says, my wife says I'm a child all the time, even though we have 5 kids, laughing out loud. Yeah, the flight stands are pretty cool. Again, I made it for the collector. The collector, that's why the base is so monstrously huge on it, is when I saw the collector had no stand. That's not the one I sanded yet. Now I'm getting them mixed up into the box with you. Ugh. 45-degree angle. 45-degree angle. Oh, I'm sorry, 15-degree angle. Now let's grab that collector again. I just had to sand some new pins today because I sold them all, or mailed them all off yesterday, all the ones I had made. I should have some more stands up tomorrow or the next day, so I know I'm sold out again right now. But it's just so cool. I love it. I love it. Now, I did have to make a new computer just recently because I mailed off all my computers. So I just finished making this one last night really quick to show my friend. So I guess I should put that back in. I got some yokes that I just finished again because I got rid of all my yokes too, mailed them off. So let's give Skeletor back a computer. Skeletor is computerless. He has no way to do his flight control or his targeting. There we go. Now he can target again. Now he can shop at Target again. There we go. And I gotta get my yolk. It's almost done. It's cooking right now. It should be done cooking probably in about 10 or 15 minutes. That'd be cool. Hey, Jamie. Thank you so much for the gift. That is so cool. I really appreciate it. Very nice. But can it fit classics? Okay, that is a really good question. And I do have an answer. The answer is no. And the reason it does not fit classics is the pins are too long and too small. So I'm working on a pin that has this same size in the bottom and a larger diameter here and shorter, so it will fit with classics. So I am working on a pin conversion for the two different pins that I have that will make this top part be the same size. Hey, let me show you. Let me show you. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, that'd have been so cool if that would have worked. Let me slide this in the back here. Hey, Siri, lights on. There we go. Siri's so slow. I got all these extra guns in his thing here. Let me go ahead and get this off the stand. Oh, I'm always afraid pulling it off. I've had these stands snap on me before. Come on. Come on, come on. Ugh. Let me get a different vehicle. We'll just grab something small like this. And so I was going to test it and wobble, wobble, robble, robble. It's not hugely smaller, but then it's also longer, and these have a bottom to them. So they bottom out. While the Origins ones are just open so you can slide them in as far as you want. But since these ones bottom out, the pins are too long and too narrow. So I'm going to be working on those conversion pin packs that will have a wider top and shorter for classics to work on it too. But for right now, not yet. Not yet. But good question. Yes, seeing the Roton on Netflix was pretty cool, Xerxes. Can an Origins Night Stalker, obviously wearing rocket boots, use that stand? I don't know where my Night Stalker is. Well, obviously I don't have the Night Stalker, I have the other one. If it has the same size hole, it should, but I don't know if it's going to fit around the diameter around its body. So I do have 8 of these being shipped to people right now. And if you're one of the people that got them, do post pictures and try different things and let us know how they work. That'd be really cool. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Action Picture said, how's it going, Todd? Them pegs got a really nice glow on them. Yeah, I mean, it was so funny. I just kept losing these over and over again when I made them black. And it's like, if I keep losing them, people are going to lose them after they get the stands. That's going to stink for them. So they just can't go print another one. And then I was printing the screens for my computers, for the targeting computer, and I still had this in there. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to print them in that blue. How cool is that? So I thought that would be kind of fun. And being you can't see them once they're inserted in the... Actually, it's funny. You can actually see it. This is kind of hilarious. I was messing around the other day. And look at this. Because the pins are... Oops. Because the pins are so long, they do stick up to the ship. And so you can see it right there sticking out, the glowing pin, which is kind of fun. Because if you're talking some energy source of some sort... Hey Siri, lights off. See, look at that. Now you got your cool energy source glowing out of the hole inside there. And it's like, that is kind of fun. So even though it was a mistake, it's a happy mistake. Because now I can have that little energy thing glowing there inside the ship, which is, you know, pretend like it goes in from the bottom and powers the collector and whatever other Eternia ship they have. So it's the Eternia fuel. Anyway, I just thought to be kind of a fun, cool, added thing. Hey Siri, lights on. I'm gonna pick this up before I step on it and break it. Yeah, see, check out the classics though. They have, like I said, 2 different gun ports. And if you put it in the first gun port, I was gonna put 4 guns in here to be funny, but then you can't rotate this one straight very well. But if you put it here, you lose that straight ahead shooting power. This one, it's kind of in the way. But anyway, this is so dusty. As you can see, I have not played with my figures in a very long time. Everything's dusty. I'm sitting on the shelf. I did have to give him a cloth cape to make it work. His big old rubber cape did not fit on here, so cloth cape it was. Ugh. And actually, you know what? You can actually stick an Origins in here too, even though it does look like he's swimming. It's like he's in his dad's big ship. But what's cool about it is you could actually slide him forward and slip another figure in there behind him if you wanted to, and have him sit on his feet. Which is kind of weird. How do I ignore this thing? There we go. Somebody trying to bother me. I'm making a video. Come on. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. And I think that is it. Any more questions? I meant Roton. What was that you said to me? But can it fit classics? Yeah, the Roton has the exact same size hole. They all do for classics as this. They can all use the same stand. That's why I just use this for a demo to show that if it doesn't fit this one, it's not going to fit the Roton or any of the other ones, because they all have the same size hole. But that new pin, hopefully, will fix the problem. Thanks, Mike. Oh, I'd love to be hired by Mattel. That'd be awesome. But I don't want to move to California, so that would probably be a problem. Well, now I'm going to have to get rid of this Roton. I have no purpose for it. It's just to check the stand. I guess I should make some video with it showing how the stand works, besides just this one. Look at the size difference. That just cracks me up. See, this is the one Skeletor uses. This is the one his minions use. I wonder, can you fit a Classics figure in here? Beastmon! Come on out of there. We're going to stick you in the... Now, granted, this is the Filmation Beastman, so his body is a little bit smaller. But let's just see. Oh! You can do it, Mon. You can fit in there. You can fit if you want to. You can leave your friends behind because your friends don't Roton. And if they don't Roton, well, they're no friends of mine. Ugh. Oh, yeah. You can stuff a classics in there. I am surprised that a classics fits in here. It's like a little go-kart. Because we saw with the Land Shark, it did not quite fit on there. But they got a lot more foot room in there. That is surprising. And look, his knees actually go down correctly, everything. Wow. That is funny. So you can have Skeletor in the big one. Let's put the top on and see. The top's not going to fit. There's no way. There's no way. Nope. So you got to do it topless. He's got the go-kart version. Super Mario Kart. Yes, Super Mario Kart Roton. Hey, get out of my vehicle. I want to check the height difference really quick between him and yeah, there's quite a bit. Wonder how well the Origins fits on the Classics. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, I am out of time. You can't get his legs around it very good, though. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching. Mike, you go take a nap, and I will see you guys next video. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Like I say in the 1987 movie, good journey. Bye now. Thanks for watching.